Hi, this is Robert Redfern, the Serrapeptase guy. A question that's being asked more and more, in fact it's been asked so often that I think there's an epidemic around the world, is a condition called Mortons Neuroma. And I've looked this up because we've had great success with it, so just to understand why people get this problem, it's a problem of the nerve under the foot, generally under the foot, and the sheath around the nerve is thickening, or one of the tracks where the nerve goes through is thickening and causes pain. And it can be tingling, it can be a numbness, it can be a pain, it can even feel like you've got something in your shoe. But for those that have got it, it's very, very distressing, and it's been really a great pleasure to be able to help so many people with Serrapeptase. It's not to be confused with plantar fasciitis, which is a similar problem, and it can a similar procedure to get rid of it, or heel spur, which is calcium build-up in the heel. Those are different conditions, but this is Mortons Neuroma, and I didn't cover it in my book, and I haven't put it on the website, but I will put a whole page on this coming soon on the website. Mortons Neuroma, how do we fix it? Well, of course, it's inflammation, and we need to deal with the inflammation. What causes the inflammation, I have no idea, but it could be something similar to, you can get a condition on the wrist called carpal tunnel, and again you get a thickening of the tunnel where the nerve goes through, and that causes a pain on the wrist called carpal tunnel. And so it's widely believed, and I concur with this, that carpal tunnel is caused by a B vitamin deficiency. When you take a high dose, when I say high dose, I mean 5 to 10 times the recommended daily dose of a B vitamin complex, all the B vitamins, then that's going to help as well. So how do we fix Mortons Neuroma? We take Serrapeptase. We take the Serrapeptase formula with MSM and trace minerals. So we take at least 1 times 3 a day of the 80,000, or 2 times 3 if it's particularly painful. We take curcumin 98, and the reason for that is because this curcumin also helps the nerves damage. You take a B vitamin, a high dose B vitamin, as I said before, 5 to 10 times the recommended daily dose. Don't be put off by people giving you all sorts of dire warnings. I wouldn't recommend anything that would do it, harm a hair on your head. So those are the 3 things: Serrapeptase with the MSM and trace minerals, curcumin 98, and a B vitamin formula. You'll get that at your local health store. It's a standard thing. If they haven't got a high dose, just buy one where you can take lots of them to get to the 5 to 10 times. Cushion your foot while the healing takes place. It might take a week to get it under control. Just because you've got it under control, don't go then on a 10-mile hike because you think it's all gone. You really need to give it a couple of weeks to heal, and that should be clear. And you know, as I say, it's a real pleasure to get the feedback from people saying that you know, they can now walk without being in abject pain, and life is no longer a misery. This is Robert Redfern, the Serrapeptase guy, signing off. See you next time.